Some of the best teams in the state look to extend their seasons just one more week. We jump back in with Division III action. Two unlikely candidates vying for a state title game appearance. It's 9-3 Reedsburg and 6-6 Whitefish Bay. Early going, Will McConowitz ground and pound touchdown. It's 6-0 Beavers, and get used to that name. Later, McConowitz returning a punt comes to the near sideline, gets down there. Our cameraman Dan gets hit by a flying human, but trust us, it's a punt return TD. Shout out to Dan. 14-0 Reedsburg. Then Sawyer Middlestat, what's he do? He hands off to McConowitz again. One of the state's best backs, who really only started playing the position mid-season, goes all the way again to make it 22-0 Reedsburg. How about some love for Whitefish Bay? Lateef Love on the kick return here. Nice return, but he is pushed out of bounds by who? Will McConowitz. Whitefish Bay, they got a big play here, though. Chase Wolter down the field, and a basket catch by Mace Miskell. That would put Whitefish Bay, the Blue Dukes, in scoring range, but they do not score, and here is McConowitz again. McConowitz scores to make it 30-0 after the two-point conversion, and Reedsburg runs away with it. They go on to win 43-20. They will play Grafton next week for the Division III state championship. And last but certainly not least, the main card, a heavyweight fight in Division I between Waunakee and Arrowhead, two of the best programs in the state. Slow start to this one. Cam DeBoer hits a 40-yard field goal to give the Warhawks a 3-0 lead after one. Ryan Lutz counters for Waunakee 3-3. Again, this was a slow half, but late in the first half, Waunakee blocks the field goal, and it rolls the other direction, recovered by the Warriors, and that puts them in position with a short field into Warhawk territory, and McCoy Smith ends the drive with a 1-yard touchdown plunge. It was 10-3 Waunakee at the break. Second half now, Arrowhead offense comes alive. Nolan Hansen airs one out to Logan Crowley. Nice catch by Crowley. That's good for a big gain, and it sets the table for Jabari Craig around the edge. Craig breaks a tackle, and he tallies a half dozen. The extra point ties things up at 10. Arrowhead's defense holds again, and they drive the length of the field, capped off by Hansen, calling his own number. A perfect scramble to give the Warhawks a 16-10 lead. They go on to win 19-17. Waunakee's season ends, and Arrowhead will play Bayport next week for the title. And you can catch all of next week's state championship games live right here on ABC next Thursday and Friday. Coverage will start at 10 each morning, and we will not have our early evening newscasts. It'll be all high school football. That'll do it for our traditional coverage of End Zone. Thanks for joining us all season long. We'll see you next week for state